Fans saw the controversial piercing while the mother and daughter were on holiday in Rome. Kim Kardashian is under criticism for North West's latest piercing. While the scheme's founder and her 12-year-old daughter were on vacation in Rome, fans noticed what appeared to be a dermal piercing on North's middle finger. Dermal piercings, also known as microdermal piercings or single-point piercings, are flat against the skin with no distinct entrance and exit points, according to Birdie. Kardashian, 44, was photographed wearing a black bodycon silk dress on August 23, while North was dressed in a black corset, skirt, and knee-high boots. The tween's electric blue hair was pulled into two ponytails that reached below her hips. In addition to her new piercing, she wore a heart-shaped purse, spectacles, and numerous bracelets. In a TikTok video shared on the mother-daughter duo's joint account, the couple flaunted their costumes while dancing to Destroy Lonely's If Looks Could Kill. The fashion moment has sparked criticism, with many fans claiming that North is too young for a dermal piercing, which some say is more painful and prone to infection than other types of piercings. One person pointed up the piercing in a Keeping Up with the Kardashians subreddit, prompting many people to condemn Kardashian. "She's 12. WTF is Kim doing?" one user said. "Who the F lets their 12-year-old get piercings? And who the F pierces a 12-year-old? Another person stated, "My child didn't even have her ears pierced at the age of 12. Others voiced concern about the healing process. One person commented, "That makes me wince just looking at it, persevering face, nauseated face. It must be quite aggravating. And in the ideal location to get infected all the time." Another said, "That's going to be impossible to heal." Brian Keith Thompson, professional piercer and proprietor of Body Electric Tattoo in Los Angeles, tells people that clients must be at least 18 years old to receive a dermal piercing because it takes a level of maturity to get through the healing process. However, he emphasizes that they are not dangerous. "The only risk of a dermal on the finger is that it can be ripped out very easily," Thompson tells me. Kardashian, who is also the mother of Psalm 6, Chicago 7, and Saint 9, has revealed that her oldest daughter is a big critic of her design choices. Kardashian suggested to Vogue's Emma Chamberlain on the blue carpet at the 2025 Met Gala that her daughter embodied the spirit of fashion legend Joan Rivers. When Chamberlain asked her what North had taught her about fashion, she answered, "She's a big critic, but her critiquing is pretty good. But just be yourself, right? She's in a really positive place right now, where it's like, hey, even if that's not my style, I'm not going to critique that because just be yourself, and if you like it, then that's what you should be into." So, I love that energy, and she was such a positive force tonight, like it was great, Kardashian concluded. Narrator, VO The Kardashian sisters have given us drama for over a decade, but none quite like the complex relationship between Kim and Kourtney. From explosive physical altercations to bitter business disputes, these two have been through it all. But what's really behind their ongoing tension? Even now, in season 6 of The Kardashians, the sisters admit they're still confused about what they're actually fighting about. It's a pattern that's defined their relationship for years. Kim, confessional: "I think we've been having the same fight for 15 years, and neither of us really knows why anymore." Kourtney, confessional: "It's like we're stuck in this cycle where we hurt each other, make up, then repeat." Narrator, VO The Dolce & Gabbana controversy became their most public feud. When Kim partnered with the designers who had dressed Kourtney's wedding, it felt like a betrayal that cut deep. Narrator, VO But here's what's fascinating: despite their explosive fights, they always find their way back to each other. Psychologists say this pattern is actually typical of close siblings. Dr. Expert, on-screen sister relationships are often the most intense familial bonds. They fight harder because they care more. Narrator, VO Today, Kim and Kourtney have moved past their Dolce drama, even collaborating together. But their relationship remains complicated, a mix of love, rivalry, and unresolved childhood dynamics. Perhaps that's what makes them relatable. After all, who among us hasn't had that one family member we fight with but can't live without?